You see, this is what happens when your parents try to act like angels. All right? You tend to see your shadow in your children. All right? Let's talk about why. All right, ladies, this is Alex for Mindful Attraction.org, and today I'm coming to you from Berlin, and we're gonna be talking about Lori Harvey and Future. Oh yeah, that's that. You see, I'm a big fan of people who act and talk, a big talk, but don't walk the walk. All right, look. Lori Harvey is Steve Harvey's daughter, all right? And as you guys, if you follow my channel, you know that I believe that Steve Harvey is out of control. Steve Harvey be giving women the worst advice to date men, all right? He be giving women just the worst advice. Very antiquated in my opinion. And Steve Harvey, to me, he's the kind of person that comes across as a saint. He's the type of person that comes across as the perfect person, as a perfect husband, right? And what tends to happen is that when men act like they're angels, like I call you guys angels, but when men act like they're angels, when they act like women should be sanctimonious and should behave with more morals than men, when you hold your daughter to a higher standard than to your other kids simply because they're females, what tends to happen is that your dark side, your shadow, is going to be demonstrated in your kids. If you try to act like you're an angel, if you try to act like you are a perfect specimen, so you try to partake that perfection onto their children by trying to tell your children to be perfect, to be the good boy, to be the good girl, your shadow is literally going to be manifested in your child. Your child might develop. And so as the girl grows up, she's going to naturally want to rebel, but she won't because she doesn't have the power. So what she'll do then is that she'll just be unconsciously attracted to her dad's shadow side, to the sides that he suppresses, to the promiscuous side. It's just how it is. That's why I love women who were ex religious girls, women who were ex like anything religious. I like it because they're freaks. They're freaks. It's just what it is. Lori Harvey is sucking that dick, ladies and gentlemen. She's going deep in that because it's a part that she was not able to embrace because when she was growing up, she felt the judgment. So whenever she's able to indulge herself with Future, it feels like she's being wild. So she goes after the guy who's the complete opposite of her dad, the wild side. And without Steve Harvey knowing it, he created it. And you want to know why? Because he didn't accept his nature. They should have told her child, date whoever you want. Date whoever you want and explore and make mistakes and learn to recover. Not put this standard of saying don't date athletes. You're just making them want to date them. Because maybe you dated the athletes. Or maybe you were the athlete that hurt the women. So you know the dangers. But you know what? Now you don't want to accept that. You want to hide that from your children that you were that guy. So now you tell your daughters not to do that. And you know who they're going to go after? That guy. And then you're going to end up seeing your daughter date the version of who you are on the inside. It's why the stricter the parents are, the more rebellious the children are. You can never predict human nature. The way you do that or change it, the way you deal with it is to redirect it in positive and constructive ways, not change it. How do you redirect it? Tell your child to do that, but be careful. Date who you want, but be smart. Don't say like. There's nothing wrong with telling your child you're the prize, but it's much better to let your child feel like he's not judged. Much better than than me feeling like I'm the prize. You know what I'm saying? Like it's more realistic. She's literally going after a dude that has a bunch of baby mamas, and her parents hate that. And it's her way of getting back at them. It's her way of rebelling. You can't control me, dad, anymore. But you know what? It's her unconscious desire to know her dad. It's almost like in a way she wants to get closer to the other side of her, to the other side of who he is. She wants to know the contours of his shadow because most parents don't show that to their children. They don't. It's what makes the child respect you more. It's when you see the imperfection of people, when you're able to respect them more and relate to them more. But when you just show them perfection, they don't respect you that much. You know what I'm saying? Children listen more to their friends and to their family. Why is that? Okay, it's one thing because they're their age, but also because they know they don't feel judged. They know because their judgment is more, it's not as judgmental. You know what I'm saying? It's like more genuine. And that's just with that dude, right? Look, tomorrow we're gonna be talking more about this, okay? Because I find this very interesting. I've been keeping up with this one, all right? But it's crazy how that happens. You know, the stricter the parents are, the more restricted you are, the more people tell you to suppress this, the more it comes out. It's the laws of human nature, all right? If you want to know more about this, check out the books that I recommend in the description down below. And check out my online course, natural chemistry, right? I literally talk about the player. There's a section about the player. And I'm actually uploading another week's worth of video called Boundaries, which is on the seminar that I did yesterday, but I'm uploading it to the course. So if you want to check it out on my website on the description down below. All right, the course is only $97. All right, originally it was $197, but I was like, you know what? Let me put it to $97. You know, 2 digits. There's 2 different tiers. You can purchase the basic one, and then there's like with extra bonuses, the more expensive ones. But like the basic one is at an affordable price for you guys, because I just believe that it's more helpful for you guys. All right, ladies. This is Alex from Mindful Attraction. If you need one-on-one coaching, go to the description down below. All right, and yeah. All right, that's it. I was thinking, yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm having a seminar this Sunday. All right, so check out on the description down below the seminar thing. All right. Bye-bye. They might develop they might develop, for example, when you try to be angelic, or when you when you go too far in trying to make your kid into an angel, what would happen is that your child is going to gravitate towards the things you're telling them not to do. And the reason why that is because they will naturally rebel against you. And in a weird way, what you don't want to happen, you pretty much create at a higher level. You see what I'm saying? So Steve Harvey and her daughter and her wife and his wife told her this. They were like, now you just started dating this year, so we are gonna how are you gonna handle that? No athletes, no rappers. We're gonna go down the list. Don't ever try to fit in when God has clearly created you to stand out, right? Right? Always be a lady and understand that you're the prize. Look, there's nothing wrong with telling your kids like they're the ladies, right? The problem that I have is that as a child, that child feels different forces telling them to do the complete opposite. Children, people naturally have desires. So it's kind of like when you try to tell your lady, act like a lady, be an angel, don't date rappers, don't date this, you're pretty much amplifying that. You're pretty much making them want that more. See what I'm saying? So with her now, she's with Future. Now they're like an official couple. The last guy, I mean, the complete opposite of what Steve Harvey puts across into the world. He's a complete opposite of what Steve Harvey puts out into the world. Listen to what I said. What he puts out into the world. Listen to me. The more somebody tries to show you a perfect face, or the more you see a one-sided perspective, if you just see aggression in a person, just know there's a lot of pain. If you just see perfection in a person, just know there's a lot of imperfection behind that. Right? The more exaggerated it is, right? So that's what it is. It's kind of like Steve Harvey's shadow, because again, it's his shadow. He tries to act like he's an angel. He tries to tell, try to give across this, like we're in Bible times, like preserve yourself into a marriage. If you do that with children and you exaggerate it, right, you will literally have children who do the opposite. Because you can never escape your shadow. Your shadow is going to come through one way or another. Because if Steve Harvey accepted his other side, if he was more honest, because I think he's not honest with himself, in my opinion. If he was more honest with himself and stop giving this, like, believing that the world is this perfect place that's like in the 50s. You know, like, oh, you gotta be this angel and preserve yourself and not date athletes and this and that because you are worth more. Nothing wrong with that. The problem is that it tends to, how can I say this? It tends to suppress your other sides because you already put the standard of I don't date athletes, I don't date this and that, and so that those desires will be suppressed onto your shadow. All right, ladies. So finally, I have released my second course for women, which is natural chemistry. This course is a 5-week course. 5-week course where every week you're gonna get a new set of videos based on specific issues. This course is all about how to create and maintain the attraction in any man. This will help you create love. This will help you deepen the love with your man. This is not about manipulation. This is not about playing games. This is genuine natural chemistry. No more short-term partners, no more being fooled. Why? Because I will reveal to you not only how to create attraction in the first week, but also how to understand male nature, how to understand their tricks, how to prevent from being too attached, signs that he's the wrong guy, signs that he's a narcissist, signs that he's a mama's boy, signs that he's an emotionally available guy, emotionally unavailable guy. We go over everything. We go over this third week, setting boundaries. We go over the third week, controlling your emotions, right? Setting boundaries, fourth week. Fifth week, embracing your masculine and the feminine, right? And on top of that, I have over 10 different bonuses. 10 different bonuses, my Lord have mercy, right? With a money back guarantee. The bonus are one, the natural chemistry, over 10 hours of content, right? The breakup formula, how to deal with a breakup, right? The connecting with your man, right? Establishing a life of abundance, social mastery, understanding your dark side, the goal setting seminar, which is about how to set and achieve goals, practical mastery that will teach you how to master anything, the laws of human nature. I have a book club for the laws of human nature with over 4 hours of content, right? The transformational seminar in a pocket, which is my mindfulness seminar, and the Chase audiobook. This originally is $1,800, but you get it starting at $97, ladies and gentlemen, right? $97. We have different packages, but all of this starts at $97. And you know what? You can check it out for free if you want. Yeah, for all the freeloaders, I have free videos just for you. Free videos, all right? So you could just check it out for free and then you could get out. Nothing wrong with that, all right? So, and on top of that, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. No questions asked. That's right. No questions asked. I don't mind. I just want you guys to check it out because I know when you take one look, you're going to want to buy it. I can promise you. Just like my other course, the psychological game of attraction, it was a hit. You're gonna love this one. This one is not about manipulation. This is genuine natural chemistry. Order it now. All right. I'll see you guys inside. Peace out.